Hello, wee unicorns, and welcome to our final assembly of 2019-2020 school year. To our primary sevens, we wish you all the best. The class of 2020 is moving on to their high schools, and we hope you have a wonderful time in your high schools and good luck for everything that lies ahead. We'll really miss you, and we look forward to hearing from you, and I hope you stay in touch and tell us how you're getting on. To our new nursery children and our new primary ones, a big welcome. We really look forward to seeing you and carrying on our adventures with the bear and also going on a bear hunt. So we look forward to having much more fun with this in primary one. I wanted to say a little bit about our school motto. Some of you may have noticed that on our school badge, which you can see on the picture, there are some words which say in Latin, Fidelis et Fortis, which means faithful and strong. And one of the things I think you've shown during the lockdown is that you can be very faithful and very strong. You've managed to stick with us, carry on with your home learning. Some of our teachers too have been very faithful and very strong. I know Mr. Gray and Caitlin gave you lots of PE lessons every single day, and our sports champions in the pictures here did extremely well this year and proved that they were very faithful and strong too in managing to stick with their physical activities, and they were the ones that won out in the end. So congratulations to all of you. I know lots of you are wondering who won the House Cup this year. Mr. Gray did announce it on Learning Journals and on Twitter, so we're just going to have a big round of applause at home for Spylaw. Well done, you won the House Cup this year. And one of the things we'll do when we get back to school is bring out the silver cup that we award to Spylaw, and it will have the red ribbons on this year, and we'll bring it out at assembly and present it to all of the Spylaw House. So well done everybody in Spylaw. Well done to Gilmore House, Roslyn House and Warrender House. There wasn't a huge difference in the scores this year, so well done, it was very close. One of the things that I loved this year was that we got a new school song, and thank you to everybody who was involved in that. And if you like, you can stop the video and you can go to the link in the screen here and you can play the song and sing along, and the words are on the screen too. It's been quite a year, and I thought it would be fun to look back at some of the things that happened this year. Do you remember some of these pictures? Do you remember drawing all the chalk pictures on the playground before we left school? We had special assemblies to learn how to wash our hands properly. The choir sang in the playground. And then as we went into lockdown at home, we made our own timetables on the walls of our houses. We joined Joe Wicks for his PE lessons. We stuck rainbows in our windows and ribbons on the school gate, and we had a school uniform day where we all wore our school uniform. And some of you took part in online sports activities and other kinds of activities using Zoom. But before we went into lockdown, we had a wonderful year together in school. We had amazing art clubs, we had robotics lessons, we had our gymnastics club and our bike bus. Mr. Hoyle moved on to his new job and Mr. Hutchison came to replace him. And we had our new school values, which you helped to name the characters for. We had a wonderful Scots fortnight, and you can see the primary sevens here playing Harry Potter Quidditch in Scots language. We had a wonderful victory at the mock court this year. We won the trophy, and you can see some of the children in primary 7 who took part learning how to be lawyers and learning how the court system works. And we had lots of very smart looking sports people who did really well in tournaments throughout the year. Our basketballers did particularly well. And can you remember back to Christmas, we had a wonderful concert at Marchmont St Giles Church, and we had an amazing James Gillespie's High School concert, which our primary 7s joined in too at the Usher Hall. We had lots of outdoor learning, a wonderful Great Gillespie's Bake Off again organised by our Parent Council and Fun and Funds. We had wonderful artwork and you all decorated the hall beautifully with your big Christmas banners. There was lots of outdoor learning for the younger ones too in our outdoor classroom, and we had lots of interesting assemblies, learning about all sorts of things. And this message was one of the messages that one of you put on the playground before we left. And do you know, it's turned out to be true. We are going to see each other again in August, and it feels like a long time since we've been stuck at home. But somebody chalked on the playground, see you JGPS to the whole school. And we're really looking forward to seeing you coming back to school in August. I thought it would be nice today just to end the school year in the usual way. We normally squash into the sports hall, into the PE hall, and we normally have our crazy karaoke assembly where we can hardly breathe because it gets so hot, we're all crushed in. So if you go to our home learning page on our school website, I've put links to some of our favourite songs, and I hope that you'll open your windows and have a good sing-song, and maybe we'll hear each other in the streets of Marchmont when we all sing our favourite summer holiday karaoke songs. Before I finish, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to the management team at school, a huge thank you to all of our teachers and PSAs, to our cleaners and school kitchen staff and our janitor, to our music teachers, PE teachers, classroom teachers, our parent council and all of our parents. Everybody has really helped to make this very strange year work, and we couldn't have done it without any of you. The biggest thank you goes to all of you children for making the home learning work and for sticking with it and keeping your learning going, even though at times that was quite hard. So I wanted to say a big thank you to everybody. I hope I've not missed anybody out. There are lots of people who help us in school, and they come and visit and do all sorts of things for us. So a big thank you to them too. I hope you all have a nice summer, and I'm looking forward to maybe hearing your singing of our summer karaoke songs. See you in August.